Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up? I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you see this video. I want to say what's up to those who have subscribed and those who have not subscribed. Yo, what's up? Press that bell on your right-hand side and it will notify you when I can upload a video. Well, as you know, today is Saturday, and I want to take this to a positive note. I want you guys to pray for the people of Puerto Rico. They're going through a lot. I mean, earthquakes are something that happens every day. It's part of nature, but it's happening too frequently, every day, 4, 5, even 10 times a day. That's something unusual. All we could do is just pray and leave it in God's hand, and to protect those who have family like myself, to have them, have the Lord protect them and protect the whole entire island and the region itself, the surrounding regions in Puerto Rico. It's not much I can do as a person but to pray. And if you guys, if in your state or wherever you're at, what city, they're doing, donations for food or clothing, I urge you to do it. There are people out there who have no food because the earthquake have demolished their homes. If you can give something, if there's a hotline that you can give something for the people of Puerto Rico, I urge you to do that too. It's just something that's been happening lately too frequently. Past week and a half has been more than 100 earthquakes. It's small, big. The last one was last week, and Puerto Rico's not equipped to have no island is equipped to have a major earthquake. And Puerto Rico would be in shambles if it did have a big earthquake. So it is pretty God that doesn't happen. I also, I want people to take into consideration that not only in Puerto Rico, but to take a good look at life itself. That today you're here, not tomorrow. To be appreciative of the things that you do have. Many people didn't wake up this morning. A lot of people didn't have that privilege that we do and I have right now. So we got to thank God for that. We're all here in this earth for a purpose. I believe that God put us on this earth for a purpose. We just got to find our purpose. I know that we are here to serve Him and Him only. But there's other things that we can do, and help others is one of the things that I like to do. Help others. This way, you can feel good inside of yourself, and you can say, you know what? So when you give to someone that's in need, as a human being, it makes you feel good. That you help another person out, not to gain anything back. Because people who I'd say, if you catch a person off camera and that person is giving to someone else and it's not known as being filmed, and that's natural. That's being authentic. But when someone puts out, they take out the camera and they give this person this, that's not natural. That's just, to me, to gain something. But if you do it out of the kindness of your heart, that's the important part of it. Without expecting anything in return, because God says you reap what you sow. So if you do good things will come to you, and He does reward you. Maybe not then and there, but He will, some way, somewhere, before you pass away, you will get rewarded. And I'm a firm believer in that. With that said, like I said, make sure that you help your neighbors. Make sure that you help the homeless. Make sure that you help those in need. If you know someone that's going through crisis right now, several people have committed suicide in Puerto Rico because of the earthquake. They think something's going to happen to them, and they don't have, they should have mental specialists out there in Puerto Rico, in the little, not kiosks, but under the carpet where they're at. So people that need that mental health, they need that that stability, to say, okay, everything's going to be calm, everything's going to be good, it's going to be that. They can do that. And people need to have their minds taken away from everything, and not just think about that. Because there are some people who are living outside in basketball courts because they don't want to go back inside their homes. They're scared. And, I don't blame them. I'd be scared too. But that's, I can't say it is what it is, but that's the way nature is. I guess it is what it is, but I guess that's the way, that's the way nature is, and we have hurricanes every day. I mean, earthquakes every day around the world. California, for example, that goes through an earthquake every day. But I don't know, I want you guys to be vigilant. I want you to be, take up your armors and say, I'm going to be a good person. I'm going to do this today, and live today. Don't live for tomorrow. Forget about yesterday. Yesterday passed. Can't do nothing about it. And if you did wrong, make it right. If you think you're going to do wrong, don't do it. And if you think you want to do things right, then just do it. And like I said, guys, 2020 is our year. Don't think it. Just do it, buddy.